Shalom family, it's your man Elijah. Thank you for joining me at Unsectarian Wisdom, and as usual, I'm a wise, wealthy, rich, celestial being in His love by the Most High Creator. Family, I just got something simple today. I just want to read something for you guys real quick. This ain't a long video. I just want to read this to you. Okay. Be it known, O angels and mortals, such is the glory of Jehovah's work, that stand. Okay, hold on. Let me read it again. Be it known, O angels and mortals, such is the glory of Jehovah's works, that stand where ye will. His kingdoms are always seeming above. As ye of earth look upward and behold the stars, so they that live on the stars look upward to see the earth. If therefore ye were receiving messengers from the stars, it would seem to you that they came downward, but to them as if they rose upward, even until near the landing place, when it would be downward to them also. Because the feet of a mortal or the feet of an angel are on the foundation of his place, and because his head standeth in the opposite way from his feet. Worlds Beyond the Poles. This is the book that I'm gonna put in the description box, the page where I got this from. He does some good teachings. His name is Brotha Maine. This is the reality. It is truth. This is the reality. It is truth, stranger than any fiction the world has known. There is no physical end to the earth's northern and southern extent. The earth merges with land areas of the universe about us that exist straight ahead beyond the North Pole and the South Pole points of theory. It is now established that we may at once journey into celestial land areas by customary movement on the horizontal from beyond the pole points. It is also known that the flight course from this earth to connecting land area of the universe about us, which appears up or out from the earth, will always be over land and water and vegetation common to this earth area of the universe whole. Never need we shoot up, as popular misconception demands, to reach celestial land existing under every luminous area we observe at night. On the contrary, we will move straight ahead and on the same physical level from either of theory's imaginary pole points. On the contrary, we will move straight ahead and on the same physical level from either of theory's imaginary pole points. It must become most obvious that there are no northern or southern limits to the earth. After explorers have penetrated 10, 20, and 50,000 miles beyond the originally assumed ends, and the continuing land being penetrated must therefore represent areas of the celestial. After such extensive penetration, the question would naturally arise: what else can it possibly represent? Okay, this ain't having nothing to do with it, but that was all I wanted to read. I want to read that to you real quick, family. Once again, on this subject, join me on my readings of this book. Also on this subject, join me in my readings on this book. Also on this subject, join me in my readings on this book. Also on that subject, join me on my readings on this book. And these books, family, will give a lot more understanding to what I just read about basically how it just says that the world is not a globe, and that if you go to the north and south poles, you keep moving, there's going to be more land. There is no end like they've told us. Also, check out this book, and like I said, in the description box, I'm going to put Brotha Maine's page in there. He got a YouTube page. He's a very deep, very good teacher, very deep teacher. So check him out, family. What else did I want to show you guys? Oh, another thing, and I was saying in another video, family, I want y'all to keep something in mind. Family, think about the moon landing, right? And what is it? What did the moon landing say? It says, Hold on. The moon landing. What? Okay. 1 second, family. I'm looking. Okay. I want y'all to keep something in mind. Okay, so here you got so-called Neil Armstrong, right? And it says, one small step for a man, one giant leap for mankind. Some people say that he said that's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. So my question is, family, and I just want to throw this out there. We need to figure this out. I want you guys to look into, and all this goes together. This is going to help with everything. There's a difference between humans. I want you guys to look into the etymology of the word human. Look into the word human, right? Look at the word hue, and then separate that from the word man, and then put them together, human. Just look it up. I'm giving y'all some homework. And then I also want you to look into humankind. So there's human, and then there's humankind, or who I would kind of consider too. Humankind is just man without the hue. And then, so there is a distinction. There's a difference between a human and humankind, or also known as man, right? So I want you guys to look for this difference. But then there's also a difference between, just like there's a difference between a human and a humankind or man, there's also a difference between man and mankind. So I just brought up at least 3 different species, family. So I want y'all to look into this and find out who they are. Matter of fact, once again, especially the last teaching I just did on this one. I just did part, what was it, part 5 or part 4? And it's on chapter 7. So, and this will explain even more about what I'm trying to explain right now to you about the Neil. Oh, hold on. I didn't even switch it, family. I'm sitting here talking. This is what I was telling you about. This is Neil Armstrong. Some people say he said one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. And then other people say, no, he actually said that's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. Well, actually, no. I think the more general belief is he said, most people believe he said that's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. And some people say, actually, no, it was misquoted. He actually said one small step for a man, one giant leap for mankind. So check this out, family. I want you guys to not only think about what I just read before about the lands, the North and South Pole, but I also want you to do research and think about what I'm saying. Look for yourself and find the difference between a human, humankind, man, and mankind. All right, family. Without further ado, thank you for joining me at Unsectarian Wisdom. I'm your man Elijah. Be blessed, family. I'll catch y'all later.